Good morning. I see you guys have distractions running up to you nice and early. Yeah, yeah. How'd you do?
They're fine.
Yeah, Jared, you did good. You almost got tight, but then you fixed yourself. Your arm was like this. What's up, Frank?
He said another dog came in before he could.
I know, I didn't hear. What'd you say?
You better get control of your dog.
I didn't hear you at all. I didn't hear you. Good. Good. And then he called him, and then he went away. Good. This park is a park where it's like the norm for dogs to be off leash. So just be mindful that that's going to happen. So you either be an advocate for your dog, like you did, Jared, good job, or you just relax, like you all did. So good job. All right, while we wait, I want you guys to play with them. I have a ball on a string, and I have, did you guys hear that Aussie that was over there?
Yeah, man, it sounds like a Rottweiler.
Oh my goodness, bro.
I thought it was. Max is here.
That's Max now. That second one was Max. But Max was like, Max's bark is like, you hear it's like, at the end. That's fake shit. That other dog was like,
He's on the hunt.
he was pointing. Yeah, I saw him dragging, pulling. Yeah.
He's like a sonar. He's like this.
All right, so I have this right here. I have these two right here. These are tuck toys. I have another ball on a string. And that is it. Oh, and then I have You're welcome.
I don't need my long line and my toys, and then you're like, what?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because like when you guys get here, like honestly, for the past 11 weeks, all three of you have shown up before me, right? So then when I walk up, you guys kind of are just standing, chilling, you know? Interact with your dogs, fulfill your dogs, because that's gonna make for an easier walk. That's gonna make for when that dog does run up to you, your dog just stays locked in on you. Which one do you want? You want one of these, Jared?
I'll take them all. I'll take a little ball.
You want one?
You see how excited he just got to see
I know. I try to just ignore it so I can keep it there.
Can Mom do the long line on the prong? It's the only collar I brought.
Yes, you can. You just run the risk of her maybe getting caught up or snagged up, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. The dog sound mean, Maria. You guys missed it right before you guys pulled up. There was an Australian Shepherd. He's not here anymore. Hi, Dennis. How are you? I'm walking around, and this dog sounded like a complete bear, like just vicious. And then I pointed out to them. They're like, "Did you hear?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then they were like, "We thought it was Max." And I'm like, "No. Max is," because then Max barked right after. Max barks, but his bark has a little at the end of it, you know. So it's a little fake. Let me see him. Yeah, this will be a good challenge for him. Law of attraction, he is what you say he is.
He's been yelping for 20 minutes.
On the way here, he's like, "We're going to the west side. You must be going there." Maria, I'm gonna let Max interact with Archie real quick, but just ignore it. Keep playing with her. All right. See, that's who he is. Good boy, Archie. Good job. Sarah, you can make that 10 times more enjoyable for him if you run around with him too. Good morning. You get what I'm saying? I watched this really cool video of this other trainer. His name is Ivan Belabanov. He's from like Germany or something. And he started off with this dog that did not want to play or interact with him at all. But he completely put on like a Hollywood acting. He's having a good time. Huh? In a minute. He's having a good time, and then the dog who was like tail tucked started having a good time with him, you know? So Frank's already having a good time, but if you simply go, "Good boy, Frank," then he might like that a little bit more. Sarah always challenges me. She's like, "I don't care about another trainer. Let me see you do it." first thing I do is put them on a long line. I'm gonna wait for one of them to finish with their ball first.
Okay.
Unless you guys have a ball. You have a ball?
We don't.
Super territory. Yeah, just stay relaxed there. Everybody just stay relaxed. He likes to come towards the person who's gonna kick him. That's what he likes to do.
Fuck around.
Because he did that the first time too.
It actually helps my
And,
dogs too, because then they know that no random dogs gonna walk up.
and then he felt your energy right there. Good boy, Frank. Praise your dog, Sarah. Keep going. Keep playing. Keep playing. Ooh, you should have kept playing. You got nervous. There you go. Just keep playing. How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
I'm Jawan.
Hey, Joel, what's going on?
Good.
Sorry, this guy's bothering me. I'm sorry. He comes in hot.
What's his name? Zebok?
Levon.
Levon. That's cool.
He's a good boy. I don't know if this guy's
Levon need to honor your recall command.
tough guy. He's the friendliest. He just gets himself, sticks his nose and everything.
You see me with your dog? I'm just relaxed, right? Because that's what he needs is just for you guys to be relaxed. The moment I would have gotten tight, then he would start barking. If you look, you see his hackles up. So he's waiting for some cue to tell him to turn into a German Shepherd, you know? But I'm just not giving it to him so that he can just stay relaxed.
Well, we haven't succeeded in getting him out of the car nicely yet.
Oh yeah. Maria doing everything right now. She's a beast. Everything. Governing 2 dogs, playing tug with one, making sure the other one doesn't mess with a child. You got that ESD for a leash for a reason. You got that ESD leash for a reason. All right. May I use that ball, Sarah? I'll probably it's probably gonna ruin it. Tell them all done. Boom. And then now you just cap this drive right there. Great to meet you as well. You have a great day. What's up, y'all? She's cute and calm. We're gonna reward her real quick. Tell her go say hi and let her meet Max real quick. This Max right here. Right, right. Perfect. Good morning. So right away, I wanted to reward him for being calm and reward her for being calm. Good job, doggy.
Good boy.
Here we go. Cool. And then you could actually take her over to see Riley over there, the doodle, black and white doodle, and then bring her over to Frank after that. As long as she's calm. All right. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good job, right? Good boy. Yay. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Bring the ball. So just the sounds help, Sarah. Good job. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good. And then for him who doesn't like to retrieve sometimes, I throw it and you see I backpedal, right? What I don't want to teach him is that I'm going to come get it because he's supposed to be retrieving it. Make sense? Good. Good boy. Good, but he also has to be comfortable enough to pick this ball up. Get it. Good boy. Yay. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Don't pet him. Good boy. Good boy. Love on him. Pet him. Pet him. Pet him. Now you guys try. There you go. Play tug with him first, Dennis. There you go. Remember, light little heartbeat pulls. There you go. Let him win. Pet him. There you go. I was just about to tell you, stop being so quiet. Pick up the ball. Yeah. There you go. There we go. Now he's a shepherd. He's holding it now too. Let him win, pet him. Perfect. Now come this way, backpedal this way, Dennis. And try to get him to come to you. Try to get him to come to you. There you go. Pet him, pet him. There you go. You almost grabbed that ball first, which would have made him never want to bring it back to you again. All right, so pet him first. Yep. And now you can pick it up and have him chase it a little bit. Wonderful. Wonderful. And then if that slips from his mouth one more time, you're just going to say, all done, and put that ball in your pocket. Wonderful. Pet him, pet him, pet him, pet him, pet him. Perfect. All right, Susan, you go get some of that real quick. Pet him, pet him, pet him, pet him. There you go. Oh, yeah, he's crazier with you. All right, now let me show you something real quick, Susan. So with that toy, you want to be strategic because he can accidentally bite you on accident. So you're going to, oh, yeah, he's definitely holding it now. This is different. All right, so we're going to play. Good boy. And then I'm going to try to, oh, good boy. Dude, you got a good grip on that thing. Yeah. Good. So when he actually slips it out, like there, when I have him chase it, I'm going to try to keep this thing in the same spot. So you were doing a lot of this.
Oh, I see.
You know, and he can't aim at anything with that. So when you do it, try to keep it in the same spot so that he can just have his eyes set on it. Good boy. Got that?
Going after my hand.
Exactly. Which starts as an accident, but if he goes after your hand and drops the toy, and you drop the toy, he got rewarded for going after your hand. Better, pet him. Pet him. Now grab the rope. There you go. Now have him chase it and then tell him all done. Yep. Say all done.
All done.
There you go. Stick it in your pocket. Awesome. And then you can take that long line off of him and then grab his regular leash. That dog, tell us real quick about when that ball first came out, when we brought it out to our lesson. How did he act? Yeah, he was like, I don't know what that is. Yeah. He'll play fetch and he won't bring balls back for them. So we're using a ball on a string to teach him to play tug. Jared, will she tug that with you? Good. Good, good. Because then if, like real quick, outer and then throw it for her, Jared. And then now watch this, Jared, back pedal. Just keep backpedaling. There you go. And pet her when she gets there. Pet her first, then tug. Boom. So it turns into the dog will always bring it back because the interaction is with Jared. Playing tug, not even necessarily fetch. Wonderful. It looks like Cooper wants to play, Lisa. All right, come on, come bring her over here. Will he play tug with it, Sarah, do you think? All right. Susan, may I have your ball? Let me just throw it. Thank you, Dennis. All right. You ready? I would try, but she's going to do it with you better, more than me. For sure. Absolutely. See? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Please, come on. Let's all take a deep breath for Lisa. Took one? Deep breath? Good. Sometimes people try to pretend. All right, put that on her. You just put it on the same hook. Got you. Boom. All right, let that go. Now play with her.
Shouldn't I hold it?
She wants the ball, so stop worrying so much and just play with her.
Good. Good fit.
No. Play tug with her first.
Good mama. Good girl. Good
There you go. Wonderful. Perfect. Let her win and pet her. Let her win, pet her. Keep petting her. Now just move away from her. So real quick, she just learned that the ball gets boring when Lisa doesn't have it in her hand. All right, go grab it, Lisa. That's beautiful, Sarah. There you go, see? Now drop it one more time, Lisa, move away from her. Run away from her. Pet her. Run away again. Run away, run away. All right, come this way. Pet her, pet her, pet her, pet her, pet her, pet her. There you go.
Good job.
Perfect, now go get your ball. Take a deep breath, Lisa. Good girl. Good girl. Tug. Yup, and when he gets to the end of that leash, Susan, you need to give him a big pop. There you go. And when he does that, you need to tell him good boy. There you go. Now, does she know drop it or out? No. All right, so let's teach her drop it or out. Pay attention to your dog. She's doing this thing where she's like she's very focused, but then when you lose focus in her, she's looking around her to see what she should lock in on. So she's kind of telling you to stay engaged to her. Oh yeah, get that. Oh, get that. Oh, get that. Told you, see? Oh, good girl. See, she's not comfortable playing with me with you here. Oh, there we go. It's coming. See? She thinks of you too much. But she overthinks like how you overthink sometimes. Okay, here. Boom, and then, so I'm gonna have to coach you through it. But I want you to grab the ball right by the ball and try to hold it on both sides, not just hold it still. Say, the next time you do that, say out right before you do that. All right? And then when you want her to hit it again, you need to say, whatever you're gonna say, yes, or whatever is you're letting her know she can bite it again, and then present it so she can hit the ball and then play tug. But if you put your hand on the ball while you present it, she's gonna bite your hand. There you go.
Ready? Get it. Good job.
Yeah, let her fix it to the ball. Just, yeah. When she does that, let it go. She'll pick up the ball, then you play tug.
Kind of like playing keep away too.
Run away from her. Yeah. There you go. Now, good. Good girl. Run away, run away, run away. Good. Pet her.
Good girl. Good job, Mama.
Grab it, tug. Tug it a little bit and then do an out. Now say out and grab it.
Good girl. Good job.
Now I'm letting you know right now, the reward is not you telling her good girl and petting her. The reward is her getting that ball again. All right, so the next time that she spits it out, just say yes and throw it for her. Does ready mean come bite it?
No idea.
All right. So how I would do it is when I say you ready, then she would turn on and focus on it. Then when I said yes, then she would be allowed to come bite it. If she can't bite it without me saying yes, then I'd say no, and then she'd go, okay, I can't bite it until you say yes.
Okay.
All right, so grab it real quick. I think anything that you hold in your hands and you move a certain way, she'll play with you. Let's test that theory. Throw me that. Try that. Yep, there you go.
Get it. Get it.
Oh yeah, good girl.
Good job.
Good, that should be easier for you to out. But you just have to get better at like presenting it to her. So let me see. Oh yeah, you caught up. Fix your foot first. Ooh, so I'm letting her know where I want her to bite it. When she was gonna chase it, I held it like this. And then she bit the middle with both hands. Oh. Look. Oh, good girl. Make sense? You're kind of scared. So you're like trying to hold her a certain place. But you saw she just did 3 misses. And then I held it like this and she hit the exact spot she was supposed to hit. So stop.
Kind of afraid of her.
You're afraid because you don't play with her enough. How you post cute pictures of her all the time.
But Nathan, I know. Nathan plays with her, but he plays rough.
Don't, I'm not asking about Nathan. I didn't ask about any of that. We talking about you right now in front of your dog right now, okay? So how you play with her is how she'll play with you. I don't care how Nathan, she plays with her like that because she allows her to play with her like that. It's about what you do with her.
Okay.
Okay? All right, now go play with her. Run around with it. And then after this, we'll start our walk, y'all. But yeah, be focused on the toy. That's what there you go. Did she hit your hand? And that's a small toy. She's being awkward now because you're kind of being awkward. So it may be better at home, but just enjoy it more. Like be more, and I've experienced this too, where I'm like trying to show my dog in front of another trainer, and then there's a bunch of stuff going through my mind, and so I act a little bit different than how I act when I'm just training my dog, right? So when you get home with her, just take home with you, present it a certain way so she hits it, and then here, play tug with me real quick.
I think I need to work on it because I am afraid of her teeth, so I'm afraid to like fully get in there.
Yeah, but then
Accidentally nick me.
what'll happen is, come on, bite it with your hand, and then yep, now you let it go again, and then do it again. If I'm afraid, I might do this,
Yeah.
and then you get bit, but it was your fault.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yep.
But if I just, come on, come get it. Come get it. Come on.
Cooper wants to play too.
You see how I leave it the whole time until the end? Grab it. See?
Yeah.
Now you expected me to miss, and then you did what with your hand?
Run for it.
But what did you grab?
The middle.
You grabbed my hand.
I did.
All right, so come on, do it again. Miss. Then, now what did you grab?
The middle.
What did I present?
The middle.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, do that with me. Boom, miss. There you go. Now, real quick, this is like trainer tip, but on a miss, hold it both like how you were. On a miss, if I'm the dog and I'm coming to bite it, the best way to make them miss is up. Because if you go this way, the next time they'll be like, okay, it's gonna come this way. Make sense? So when you do it, just come up like that. All right? So me. That's better. There you go. Yep. And then I'll present it for me to bite it. Exactly. Okay? Try that real quick with her. Good girl. Good. Now you can so when she bites it, just grab the handle and tug with her for a little bit. Dude, you have the best dog in the world. One of them.
Well, she was in your care for 4 months.
Now I need to teach you how to be me
Yeah.
with giving her direction and with playing with her, and then like she like if you like it, so I was thinking about you after we did our last pack walk. You said real quick, just tell her to lay down or something. And then tell her to lay down. Look, you guys see how on point that dog is? Like this dog is really on point. And just step on the long line. Yeah, one of those leashes. So now if she gets out to run towards the dog, she's gonna run right into a correction, and then she's gonna get corrected for not being in it. That's why I'm about to come step on this end. So your question last week was, or whatever question statement, whatever, you were giving her exposure, right? Yes. A version of exposure could be just taking your dog someplace, like we're doing now, right? But the best version of exposure with your dog, now you gotta, no. Remember we did this last week. When she gets out of the down, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to say no, then pop it, and then put her back in the down, okay? So the best form of exposure is bringing your dog to a new place and then completely engaging them and playing tug or doing a feeding drill, or so that they tune out everything around them to focus on you. You know, so yes, I can take my dog for a walk through the marathon, but I'm gonna focus more on all around me than my dog. And then something happens, and then, you know, so next time I might go to marathon, a little less busy street, and then good, yes, good. You get what I'm saying? There you go, Papa, yep. And so then it turns into, now the whole session, even though Jillian's over there screaming, the dog is just like this. When are you gonna say yes next? I don't care about that, say yes. And now you just naturally taught her to ignore everything around you. Or for her, it could be playing tug in that area, okay? All right, y'all, let's go on our walk. Does anyone want me to play with their dog real quick before we walk? Cool, the crazy one? Cool. Does he play, Jillian?
Not outside.
Okay, but he'll play, what does he like to play inside?
He plays tug sometimes. The other dog's better at fetch.
Okay.
So he plays fetch to keep it away from the other dog.
Got it, okay, cool. You have a tuck still?
Actually, do you want to try with
Ball?
Archie? Because Harley
Sure.
will play with anybody, but I just started getting Archie.
Sure. Does that make sense? All right. Yeah. Thank you. You can play with her still if she'll play. Just let her bite in, grab the handle, and just tug with her. Be careful with your shoulders, though. Was he playing with you here?
Yeah.
Cool.
Finally.
Cool. He's like, yeah, ready? Get that. Not me, the toy. The toy. The toy. The toy. Yeah. Come on. Get that. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Get that. Yeah, here, do this. You play with him, and then transfer it to me. He's just uncomfortable with me.
Yeah.
There you go. Keep playing, keep playing. Try to get him to the middle. Wonderful. All right, I'm gonna come to your left side. Keep playing. Good boy. Good boy, swing him my way. Good boy. So this is exposure right here. Good, Lisa. Lisa, this is exposure. So he's uncomfortable with me a little bit. You know, but we're teaching him to lock in on her while good job, buddy. You see, when I started really focusing on him, he's like, uh-oh. You know, so we start light. Good job, yep. He's like, don't touch me again, please. All right, now, yeah, get him back in that mode you had him in, and then we'll pass it off to me. I'll move my way and just hand me the handle. Intelligent dog. I'm gonna grab it and play with y'all. All right, go ahead. Oh, he's owning it, Mom. Let it go, let it go. Keep saying that. Let him come away a little bit. Keep talking, though.
Go get the toy, Papa. Come on. Come on. Get it.
Good. Good. That'll be what we do. Yeah, he plays with you, though. That's good. That's beautiful, though, because he was locked in on you. I'm standing right on him, you know? All right, let's do it. Lisa, you'll lead today. I love how that looks. When you want her to out it, just grab it next to her on both sides and say out. But so what I taught her is a dead out. So basically when you hold it still, she'll spit it out. So you just say out right before you hold it still. And then say yes and throw it. Now, if you throw it like that, she may jump up and then come down wrong and tear an ACL. So I would rather you throw it out and have her get it and bring it back. All right. All right, Lisa, you'll lead us, and we'll all fall in behind you. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not doing a switch walk today. Throw me that. Good throw. Boom. Let's go off that way, Lisa. Thank you, Maria.
Oh, can I show you real quick what I do with Harley?
Yep.
For impulse?
Yep.
I just don't let her play with it.
One sec, Lisa. All right.
That's like when she's at her height, basically.
I'm gonna show you something. All right, everybody, check this out real quick. Show us again what you do with impulse. So does that equal, or does that look like it could serve as a substitute for a loose dog running up on them? Like, is that type of impulse right there that she's doing with her? It is? What you think? What you think? So the
Sniffing, maybe, but not running like that.
yeah. So when a dog runs up, or when a squirrel runs past, that's real. Like it's moving, you know, and she's not in a standstill. You get what I'm saying?
So like keep her loose into it?
Yes. And I'll show you impulse. Watch this.
I'm like, 'cause sometimes I swing it around, but.
Yeah, you want her to be acting crazy. Release her. So this is her in her pure form right here. Okay? So, good girl. Good girl. That's her in her pure form right there. Good girl. Thank you. Good girl. Pet her. Tell her good girl.
Sorry?
Tell her good girl.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You're so fucking nut. Good girl.
Ooh, yeah. 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 Good. What's your out command? Say it. This next time when she's chasing it, say it. All right, you decide when. I'm just gonna do the work. All right. Let her know she can get it.
Get it.
Right now. That's impulse. That's impulse. Okay?
Yeah. Good.
Tell her she can get it.
Get it. Get it.
Good girl. Got me? Perfect. Let her know she can get it.
Don't look at me. You got it. Good girl.
Go ahead. That's impulse.
I can see your thinking. Yeah.
Okay, okay. There you go.
Get it. Get it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'll do that this week.
Yep, so it'll be easier with, oh, shit.
She's so strong.
Yeah, man, she's like a spring pole. So it'll be easier if you use like an actual flirt pole because
Don't scare the pole. I like what you're doing with it.
okay, yeah, that'll work there. Woo! Wonderful. Let me get her leash first. Tell her good girl.
Good girl. Good girl, honey.
This is called ghost handling, what I'm doing. Then let her know she can bite it.
Get it, girl. Get it. Yeah, girl. Get it. Yeah.
Tell her off. Tell her off. Say, yeah. Do it again. Tell her off. Perfect. Now tell her she can bite it.
Get it. Get it.
Good. Good. Yeah. Good. She bit it with one tooth.
Yeah, she really did. Okay, cool.
Got me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Try that real quick with her. And then we'll walk. Thank you, Sarah. So impulse control, yes. So what she was doing was a version of impulse control, but that dog running like that, and then you're saying down, and the dog stopping and laying down. That's real impulse control, okay? So what you do is you start with it near you, and the dog's running, and then you just call the dog off it and teach the dog to just stop running and chasing after it when you tell them to. And then once they stop, yes, then they can go bite it again, you know? Then it turns into dog running, chasing it, Nala down. Yes, and then she can go bite it again, you know? What she was doing is like Nala down, Nala's in the down, and then you move it around a little bit, and Nala's like in the down, and then when you release her, then she can go get it, you know? So you want her to be in a crazy state of mind and then govern herself.
That was cute to see it actually happen. She's cooked right now. She's
Oh
like,
yeah,
I don't even.
yeah, she's like, I'm getting corrections and rewards at the same time, what?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's do it, y'all.
Go to the right.
You pick, pack leader. If you see us getting far behind you, Lisa, then just tell her free dog and let us catch up. Thank you. Sarah, who do you think is the most behaved dog here? Just give me an answer, any answer.
Of us?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, us.
Nala's being pretty quiet.
You said what?
Nala's being pretty quiet.
She said it like this, Adam. She said, no, I was doing pretty fine.
She's being pretty quiet, I said.
But she said it like this. She said, no, I was being pretty quiet.
I would say your dog, to be honest.
You're too humble. You're too humble. You're supposed to say, my dog. Say my dog.
Pain in the ass.
My doodle.
Behaving at this particular moment, yes.
I mean, he's been doing beautiful. Hello.
He also comes here all the time.
Yeah, it's his home ground. I know Riley's doing pretty beautiful too. Ooh, Susan, control your dog, woman. Let me see him real quick, Susan. So the little things with him mean everything. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I mean. He tried to pull at a sniff, pull at a sniff, pull at a sniff. Then he got to a person and was like, I'm gonna do the same thing, right? Watch this. Hold that for me, please. It's okay, you just pull it up when you need to pull it up. Boom, right? And then I'm gonna fix my pants. Then I'm gonna say, let's go. And then I'm gonna adjust the leash at where I want the leash. And then when I walk, I have to be proactive because we're at a new place. So I have to swing my arm for him. Do you hear it? Mm-hmm. When I swing, you hear what happens?
Yeah.
How it's popping?
Right.
Did you see him shake off?
Yes.
That was him being like, okay, I'm getting direction.
Are you sure he wasn't moving the collar down?
That too, yeah, but that was him going, that was him shaking the vibes of when he was in your arms, okay? So look, now I'm gonna set him up to go sniff and correct him for that. Let's go. Because he's not allowed to stop the sniff if I don't release him, okay? But I need to be fair, wait, free dog. And give him this sniff, because we're in a new environment, he wants to interact with everything.
Right.
You know, so you let him know, free dog, all right, you can sniff now. And you can even do it as you walk. So he's sniffing now, he's out of command right now. And then when I say, Max, let's go. Then I can adjust my leash again, and I swing my arm to give him the direction that he needs to get again. Okay, but when I'm walking by people, then I might be doing this more. Make sense? Okay, but then let's say I want him to be free, wait. Free dog. Now he's free. And then Max, let's go. Now he's back in command. But look at my arm again. Okay? Try that. So now as you walk, say, let's go. And then start swinging that arm. There you go. There you go. And then you find the time to give him some freedom. Yep, but I would go wait first and then free so that he's not anticipating being free, which is what he started the walk doing. Okay? Oh, look at that beautiful shepherd. There's a lot of beautiful shepherds that walk through here.
There's a trainer I went to over here that couldn't handle Star-Lord. It was hilarious.
Where was it at? Like behind there?
I think so. It's like, what the fuck was it called? Downtown Dog or something like that?
Okay, I think that, yeah. I think
Trainer's Ari?
that's the trainer who trained Damien.
Oh, yeah?
With Lisa. Mm-hmm.
He's not great.
She despised him.
Yeah, he's not
I was like, I had to like, the whole first part of us working together was me trying to get her to just forget about Ari. Because she would always be like, yeah, Ari did that. And I'm like, look, I'm Juwan.
I don't know nothing about no Ari.
Right. Pop, 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 pop. There you go. So if you saw that, Susan, Cooper just tried to do the same thing to Lisa. Now, as you walk past this bench, put him up on this bench and have him walk across it. Pull him up there. Yeah. All right, real quick, let me help you out. Everybody watch this real quick. So when I told her, come over here so you can see Adam. Hold that for me, Dennis. Thank you. Let me zoom it out. Boom. So I told her to have him hop up there, and then she went like this. My bad, Max. And then that's all he felt, right? Pop is for correction. That's for if he does something wrong, all right? So I'm going to just guide him and pull. Good. Come on, big man. Good boy. Yeah. Good job. Good. This thing ain't tilted. Good. Break. You see how we just get to making excuses for the dog right away? You see that? Yeah, he up there. Good. Good job. He couldn't do it at first because he wasn't focused on doing it at first. And he never did it before. Now he doesn't want to do it. Good job. Look, so he doesn't want to do it, so he's trying to hurry up and get through it. Make sense? If he hurries up and gets through it and I let him do it, then he never learns it. He just learns to try to run and get off of it, okay? So I'm going to have him slow down on it. Wait. But this is how he learns that you're directing him and how you learn how to direct him, okay? Good. Break. Because I have to use my leash a certain way to get him on here. I'm going up and over. Good. Wait. And then I say wait, and I slow him down. If I want to come off, I say break, and I show him break. If I want to come back up and over. Good. You see how every time he comes in your area, he's like,
Yes.
right? So I want you to be mindful of that and don't pet him for that, okay? All right. Now look, I want him to turn around, turn his big body around. So I need to help him. Good. Right. Good, but I'm gonna guide him through it. So my hand helped him on the back part, like leave that there and move those. Good. Good boy. Got that? Just try to get him to go back and forth right now.
Okay.
Look, with her, he's like, yes, I'm off. Yup, now touch his butt and then show him to come this way with your left arm. Wonderful, good boy. That's not easy, Susan. Now you use your left hand to grab his, push his butt a little bit, just guide him. And then your right arm should be showing him with the leash where to go. Yup, and try to use the leash because he needs to learn how the leash works. The leash is a tool that means be calm and follow me. So that's what he's learning right now, you know? Sometimes the dogs think the leash just goes on so they can walk straight as good as they can, you know? Yep, then tell them break, let them come off. Now the air, you ain't have to correct them. You get what I'm saying? So you went pop, and then you corrected them for being on there. So you just say break and then let them come off. Okay, go ahead, try that again, put them up there. Thank you, Dennis. So leash should go up and over. Yep, but only thing is you set him up to just be on the edge. He doesn't have much space. So tell him break, let him come off. There you go, that's it right there. That's it right there, all right? So just break it and he can come off, all right? Now have him walk the plank. She trying to hand it off before she master it, Dennis. You see that? Now turn him. Use your leash, use your leash. You don't shove him. Use your leash. There you go. Your leash is like an analog stick right there. And then tell him break, and then now it's Dennis's turn. And there, right, when he gets up and he's like, then that's where you pop the leash, all right? It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again and again and again until you start to understand that I need to correct him for that. You got the easy part, man.
His feet are so big.
He's doing perfect at it though. I made Frank walk across one of these that was really tilted, you know? So that's why I'm like, this ain't tilted. Yeah. Good job, Jared. Good job. Wonderful. All right. Mm-hmm. You said a rock? Oh yeah, we're gonna turn up at all these obstacles. Too easy. Now turn her. Now turn her. Oh. Uh-huh. Turn her again. Yep. All right, so she's doing good with the lure, right? But you have to help her with the leash. You're trying to avoid using the leash a little bit. So when you turn her with the leash so she knows to stay up there. There you go. Turn her with the leash. There you go. See, now she didn't fall off. Yep. And then turn her again. There you go. So that leash is a tool that you use to guide. Good job. Then you tell her break. Excellent. Good job, Lisa. Trying to hide behind me. Right. Perfect. Nala will be next. Yeah. This is that first rock. Is she going up on that platform right outside your front door easily now? Oh, she's still struggling with it a little bit?
No, she has no issues.
Okay, good. But the one that she was really struggling with right when we came out is easy now? Yo, when I first did that, y'all was like, this dude's choking my dog out. What is he doing to my dog? Yeah. Hello. He's guarding. He's like, let me make sure we good. He's on point. You got to be more proactive. You got him in front of you. He could decide to take that dog's head off. You know, so put him in a sit. There you go. And then you can even have him in a sit along the gate while you stand on the outside. Same. Yeah. He's like, whoa, a stroller guy? What is this? Same with you, Lisa. When that dog walked by, you put her in position to decide how to do that. You know, so you could put her along the gate and have her in a sit, and then you be on the outside, you know? Perfect. All these dogs will do it. After this, we're going to try to get every dog on this bench for a picture. We're going to see. Wonderful. Yeah, your two go right here. And then, Jillian, you can put him on next to Archie. Boom, and then she can go right next to Riley. Fool. Is he still soliciting in the house a lot, Dennis? He's still trying to get attention like that in the house a lot? All right. Are you guys tethering him more? Good, yeah. Keep doing that. Boom. Boom. All right, Sarah, you go ahead. We'll do the doodles all in the 3. And then, Jared, you can come on. Jared, tune in to the game. Jared, put her next to Frank. Oh, it's going to be easy. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jared. Fine. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good. Sit. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Sit. No. Leave it. Sit. Good job. She's like, I could do more. Break.
What are you doing, dude?
Good. Sit. You see how I'm using my leash? You all right? Good.
What are you doing, dirty doggy? What are you doing, dirty doggy?
No, Frank.
You dirty dog.
Boom. If you want, you can come behind them. I'm going to get a picture.
Good job.
I mean, if you guys feel like when you see this picture again, think back to when you had to stand there with your dog. If you feel like you can, then yes. If you can't, then stand there, because you can use this as motivation. There you go.
Everybody yes.
So you don't have to micromanage. You don't have to micromanage. So what you're trying to do, Susan, is keep him from coming off. That's not the goal. So tell him leave it. Put that treat away. So if he interacts, nope, leave it. Sit. And then sit. And then you show him what to do. Sit. Boom. And now I'm right back to loose. Right? Yep. And so that's why, look. So that's why I don't want you to rely on treats, because she's not listening to you right now because it's you. She's listening to you right now because, why she listening to her, Jared? Yeah, it's a boom. And you see, as soon as you took your hand out the pocket, what she do? She's like, okay, I ain't listening anymore, right? So just relax and stop micromanaging, because you don't have to do that. And then she would hop down, and then what would you do if she hopped down?
No.
No. You just said what you're gonna do. You say you're gonna, right. And so then how come you didn't get to her, pop her, and then put her up?
No, doesn't count as a correction.
You tell me.
No.
With your dog, there's no count as a correction. She poking me at this point.
All right, Sit.
No, leave it. Sit. No.
Good girl.
Sit. There you go. That's how you micromanage. That's how you micromanage. Praise, not. You know, you be there to be.
That's like a correct.
Yeah, that's not doing nothing. Anything at all. All right. Frank's like, why you got me with all these dogs? All right, and then when you're ready, we can head out. What's gonna happen is when you walk up, your dog might try to release himself. So when you walk up, just tell him wait, and then when you say break, then they can get down. Okay. Right next to a baseball game with children with costumes on too. There you go. Just go show them, and then tell them break and let them come off. Go ahead, grab your dog. Everybody can go grab him. Wonderful. Very good job. Wonderful. Wonderful. There you go. There you go. There you go. Wonderful. Perfect. That was amazing. All right. Yep. That's your dog guarding you. That's him not supposed to be coming up to her because Susan didn't say go say hi. So that's why you would correct him, right? And that's her guarding you. But that's weird though because he's coming up into your space and he's not supposed to. You know, so it could be her correcting him for coming in her space. You know, it could be that. Yeah, it could be that too. Yeah. And if it was that, then that's a good correction because she didn't do too much, but she let him know to stop. But how you be proactive is he shouldn't interact with any dog at all until you tell him, hey, go interact with this dog. Okay. All right, you lead us. Yep, and I was shorten that a little bit. You can fold that side that's dragging up. There you go. And swing that arm, Susan. There you go. Good job, Lisa. Then we'll make a right around that garbage can. If you want, you can have him walk that bench. If you want. That one's tilted. It's tilted, Sarah. There's the dog. We did 1 lap, she did 5. There you go. I like how you had them relaxing it, Maria. Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. That's light work for him. Super light work. In the beginning, they're like, whoa, this thing's tilted. And then they have to like get their mind back. All right, I'm gonna show you something, Susan. So now he's like at a point to where he, for the most part, understands, and you gotta be on point with sliding that thing up when you need to. So like, when we took off from there, you should have slid it up. Make sense? So when we did the bench exercise down there. So when you were about to say, let's go, we're walking again, slide it up.
Oh, slide it up.
Yep, so go ahead. It's gonna slide down. Like that's the unfortunate part about how these collars are made and how the dogs are genetically made. But you can slide that up way more. So pull all that fat and all that hair under the collar. Put them in the sit. Here, hold that for me. Point it at me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab the collar. Let me pull all of that back. You see that?
Yeah.
All of that. Look, he's like, why are you pulling all my fat? And now look how high it sits.
Yep.
Make sense? All right, because he's got a layer of fat and hair that was still sitting there. So you got to pull all that back. And that might make it, look, he's going to try to shake it right back down. All right, come on, let's go. So what I want to show you is, and he probably won't do it with me, but distraction right here. Hello. Hello. I know you from somewhere.
Yeah, I think.
You have a dog.
Yeah.
What's your dog's name? I know Opal. Oh, yeah, okay, Opal the Pit. Cool, great to see you. Sean, right? Mike. What's up, Mike? All right. Good. So when you're walking and he starts forging ahead, he's not gonna do it with me, but you can stop and pop. Just stop, let him, my bad, I'm walking with you, and then let's go. And then you walk again, okay? Yeah, but he's now at the part where you hold him accountable for not walking with you because he understands how to walk with me, see? So I'm gonna walk by this cattle dog. Good. So you see how he starts sniffing? That is called, I'm forgetting the scientific word for it, but that's him trying to decide. It's two things. He's trying to avoid lunging, but he was also trying to see if I was gonna allow him to pull, to sniff, so that next he can pull to lunge, okay? So just be on point with that. But as I'm walking now, my arm is swinging. When he starts foraging, then I would just stop and pop like that, and then let's go, and then we move again. Eventually, when you stop, he's just gonna start stopping with you, okay? Let's go. But I'm just being law of cause and effect right now. See that? So you see now how he's governing himself? See? Okay? But I just have to be black and white. Like, dude, when you get to the end, at least you're gonna feel that, okay? So when you're ready, tell him, slide it up for him. Yep, hold the collar, there you go. Perfect, and then let's go. And the distraction will be on your right, so switching behind you to the left. Beautiful, good job, Susan. And then you swing your arm on that side. But find your comfort in that. Switch her behind you to the left. And then find your control again. Switch him behind you to your left. Good job, Jared. Behind to the left. Wonderful. How's she walking today? Okay. Good. Is she exploding at all anymore?
After we left her for like 5 hours. On that walk, she did explode at a big dog. Yeah.
So what you could do is when you super energy, yeah. So before your walk, play tug with her.
Yeah.
And then go on your walk. You know? Make sense? That helps because now you just took the lay, like that 5-hour cap off of her. So that now she's gonna be walking like this. You know? So that's mainly the reason why I started today, like how I did. Because we're at a park where there's a lot of dogs, there might be dogs running up to us. So let me just get these dogs a little bit tired first. And I picked specific dogs who needed to go for the walk. Make sense? Okay, so yeah, like especially like I have high power, high drive dogs. So, and I just did a video on this yesterday. I have a dog. I have a dog named Hugo at my house right now who loves to play tug, and we went on a walk because my tug toy was in the back, hanging on the gate. So I got him ready for a walk, and then the walk was where we did our first lesson. We just did that real quick. He had to follow me right there, and then he had to follow me to go get the tug toy. And then we walked right back to the front, and then we played tug right there, and that was his walk. You know, so the walk doesn't necessarily have to be like what we're doing today. It could be follow me real quick, and then we're gonna play tug. Yeah. You know, and so now that walk, the whole time she was on a leash, she did perfect, which makes for next time the walk to be easier. Okay. Yeah. When I grabbed that leash, I held it here, and I swung right here. And whenever she was up there, she felt the pop. So that's why she started kind of walking on the side and behind me a little bit. So really, because she's like, you guys, good job with her. So she's at the point where you just gotta, like, if you want, hold her accountable and tweak how you hold her accountable when you hold her accountable, and then she'll start being able to govern that herself.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, good job. All right, everyone say free dog. Let him be free on the right. How's he walking?
Right.
Yeah, it looks like you can just walk like this
Yeah,
now.
literally.
Good.
I like don't ever use it. It's just like even being on, he's like terrified.
What?
He's more afraid of the vibrate, to be honest,
That's what I was gonna ask.
than the stim.
Yes. So you use it vibrate mainly?
So I was kind of doing vibrate means like come to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then like was a little bit of like correction when we walked. So like that was our boundary.
With the stimulation?
Sort of thing. Yeah.
At what level?
6 inside and like 10 outside.
Okay. All right. Love it. I want to show you how I use the e-collar too, because like he obviously understands it and he's walking great, but you can also teach him to love that thing instead of be fearful of that thing. And then that's when the results become amazing. Frank, I don't know if you can believe this or not, but Frank used to be a really anxious dog. And you correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like that e-collar has given him a lot more clarity and makes him more confident. What do you think? So you could teach it like that, especially with a dog that's like anxious or fearful, and because that's an alien force. Like even if I kicked him, he would understand that more than that 6 on the e-collar, you know? So once you teach it to him in a way where he loves it, then he's like, okay, cool, I know exactly what you're saying. Tell me to do something, you know? But I love that it's helping you. What was your view of the e-collar before you came here?
Yeah. I had it. I didn't. It was kind of like my.
I'm gonna put that e-collar on. Stop playing with me.
No, we like owned it, and I was like, this is kind of like a last resort. Like, I don't want to mess this up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whatever this language is.
Yes. Yeah.
I was like, I have to do other stuff before I can like understand this language.
Good job.
But so now, then I literally put it on, and I was like, now this is.
Because now you understand dog mindset
Yeah,
and.
but now, like the walking, like I said, I don't even have to really do anything. Like put it on, and like you said, it means business.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, like I haven't even really done anything since we've been here.
Love it.
He just like doesn't do it.
Love it. When you get to the end of that, you're a little pop. Wonderful. See if she'll play tug with you. You have your tug?
They got a pit bull.
No. Say, I know, right? You here?
She sound like Harley.
Right. Lisa? Tennis court behind you, dogs all around you. Game of tug, true exposure. All right? So yeah, just let her bite it and just tug it. And you don't gotta do all the crazy stuff. Just let her bite it and then grab the handle and just tug it with 2 fingers. Now just give it 2, like tug, heartbeats. She's like, no, you tug, come on, play crazy with me. Yeah, there you go. And then grab the handle and just heartbeat it. If we can get her to master tug, both Lisa and Cooper, your life's gonna become easier. Wonderful. This next time, grab it and just run away from her, but leave the tug out for her to grab. But grab the handle side. Now run away from her. Yeah, now tug it. Move around as you tug. But don't try to snatch it out her mouth though. Here, let me play with you real quick. Yeah. I want to show you something. Thank you. All right. Cool. Thank you. I'll hold your dog. Well, you always running away from me, girl. I raised you. All right. So you're gonna play with me real quick. So I'm gonna run away. All right. Watch the poop. Run away. And then watch the poop. Watch the poop. Watch the poop. Come on. Boom. Right. And then I'm just.
Okay. So not like a hard.
That's all I'm doing. Good job. Watch the poop. Good. That's all I'm doing. That's it. Okay? And I come this way. You feel me? You feel how I'm doing that? If I go like this.
That's what I'm doing.
Exactly. All right?
So she's like, get it.
But yeah, you control how crazy she gets. Yep, so just grab the handle side and then turn and come this way and run away from her. Yeah, but you gotta grab it like this when you run away. Let me see. You gotta grab here, and then here. Grab it. Don't let my hand go. No, I just have the handle. All right, try that. Let me have your bag, please. Or just your poop bag.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'll hold it for you. I got you.
You're in the green one.
Perfect, thank you. She's like, wait. He's got your bag, Mom. Right. I think I'm supposed to be doing something about this. All right, tell her all done. But yeah, that is exposure.
Okay.
She's around it all, but locked in on you, especially once she really starts playing.
Okay.
All right. Every time I walk up, she runs behind. All right, you guys ready? Why is he whining? What's he whining? What's he whining at? Okay. Let me see if he'll play tug with me real quick. Overachievers. Oh yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy. When he comes to my house, I'm gonna make him a tug monster. Yeah, good. Yeah, because like tug is a game where you can just kind of be stationary, you know, or you could have this here, and then you walk by a distraction, and then he did great, and then you can pop it out and say yes, and then reward him with a tug, you know. So I'm gonna either get him tugging crazily on that ball and string, or on one of these where that's just pocket size, and you just light out and reward him for it, okay? Because then you can also use this thing for energy outlet too, which is, that's why I brought it out right now. I'm like, he probably needs to drain his energy a little bit, you know? All right, we're gonna go follow the overachievers to that big rock over there. Have you ever put them on a hydrant?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Harley just throw Archie's like,
Back
I have
legs.
to watch Harley do it first and then I'll do it.
You love it, love it. So we got a big rock, and then we got a little rock. Show me, I'm trying to see which one of you look like you don't want to go the most, and I'm gonna pick that person. Come on, Jared. Show me how to get her to hold it while you walk across the street. So this is him testing it. Now this is a terrible example because she's so good at it and he's so good at it. You saw how I did that? Saw how I did that? I was about to be like, check the film. Oh, show off. Go ahead. Watch the bike. Yep. Take a deep breath, Jared. Thinking. Take a deep breath, Jared. He still didn't take one. Jared, take a deep breath. There we go. We can feel it. Perfect. And then the return is where she might get down. So just remind her to wait as you return. And him saying good is a reminder to wait as he returns. Then he'll grab his leash. Now real quick, did you release her? All right, cool. Okay. He's ready. Jerry be ready to fight me. All right, cool. All right, now I want a dog who needs to learn how to do this. Yeah, come on. Your should come first, because he might stop at the you know.
Ready, up. She's never done that. On a rock anyway.
Boom. All right. So now, if you cross the street, what would she do? You saw it now, real quick. You saw how her face went like this. That's her gut. Her gut sent that message right to her face. Okay. So your gut told you what?
She's always on the leash. She's never been off leash.
So what'd your gut tell you?
Don't do it.
Boom. All right. So now, real quick, there was a Kobe Bryant interview. Kobe Bryant, he had a game winner. He got interviewed at the end, and they're like, Kobe, how do you keep making these shots? Why do you make these look so easy? Why do you not get nervous when you take these shots? And he was like, nervous? Why do I get nervous? I practice this every single day. So when you go into scenarios, that gut feeling will tell you something based upon the repetition that you put in before that. Make sense? So I'm gonna show you how to do the reps before, all right? So you're not going to, in her tutu, cutting up. So you're not going to cross the street, I want you to just 360 the rock. Wait, don't correct her. Fix it first. Fix her collar. I love that you have this great equipment on her now, because that other raggedy shit that you had on her was not doing it.
Ready? Upward.
Wonderful. There you go. Give her love up there.
Good job. Good job. Sit.
I wouldn't even tell her to sit. That's going to be too hard.
Stay.
You don't even got to say stay.
I think she's falling off.
So she's falling off because she's not using her mind. Please don't helicopter mom her, please. There you go. She falls off, tell her no, pop it, and then put her back up there. So now just circle around her. Loose leash, just circle around. Yep. Go ahead. Walk your circle. You don't got to walk like a ninja. Now, no.
No.
There you go. There you go. And then circle her.
Good. Good.
Boom. Now there, she showed you, okay, you might not need to correct me when you say no. I understand that. She just showed you that, you know. So that's how you begin the crossing the street. All right. One more time, walk around her. For most dogs, it's hard when you get about 180 degrees. That's the hard part right there. Exactly. There you go. Wonderful. Now I'm gonna show you how you add to it. All right. So go ahead. We're gonna give her some decompression, release her, pet her, and then have her go back up.
Go. Quick. Quick. No, you want to stay on there? Come.
There you go.
Good job.
Yep. And then once they just start doing this, more clarity starts going to the dog. Oh, break means I can get down now. It's just that's where the clarity comes once the reps come. Okay. All right. Now put her back up there.
Up.
She too athletic for her own good. Use your leash, Lisa. There you go.
Good girl.
Once that leash comes in, then she's like, okay, cool. I understand it. All right, so now you'll have your leash, and let's say I have Cooper and she's on the rock. You're going to go like that. So leash in this hand or whatever hand you decide. You're gonna spin and just transfer the leash and just show her you turning your back on her.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Now turn again. Boom, tell her good girl. Now do that going the other way.
Good girl.
Wonderful. Boom. All right, now drop the leash.
Girl.
Drop the leash. All right, now just go touch the sidewalk. Boom, and then go back and pet her. If she hops down, what do you do?
No correction. Put her back up.
There you go. Now turn your back on her and touch the sidewalk. Boom, yep. Then go back. You have a different type of dog than the rest of us. I'm lying when I say this, but I'm saying it to make you feel special. That is very in tune with how you feel, you know? So when you're like, oh, I'm a little bit nervous to walk towards this sidewalk, then she's like, maybe I need to hop down because she's nervous over there, you know? So you gotta just take a deep breath, trust your training, go touch the sidewalk real quick, and then return to your dog, all right? So go ahead, touch the sidewalk. Not ninja style, and go back up to her. Turn your back on her, touch the sidewalk. There you go. Yeah, people will go like this, but that just teaches the dog that this is how they need to hold the position. You saw when she was on the bench, Lisa was like, all right, now you just relax and you do you and teach her that you're gonna do you. All right, now go back, give her love, and then release her. What'd you say, Jared?
Part of that because like I used to do that too.
Yeah.
But I would never do that. So if I'm doing that, is she like, what the hell is he doing? Is that part of it? And then she's like, all right, I got to do something because he's doing something weird.
Yeah, it's unnatural, yes, and they feel that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then just pictures. So we need to show dogs pictures, right? You needed to show her the picture of you putting her up on something and you having a conversation facing this way and her still holding it. Because a lot of dogs where when you put them up on something, you turn your back on them, they're like, okay, that's not it anymore. You're not looking at me to give me a treat, you know? So you just have to show her that picture of, hey, I'm also gonna be doing that. Hey, before you cross 4 corners, how did you build that? One corner, you had to show her the 1 corner picture. And then you had to show the 2 corner picture and then return, you know? So that's all, is we're just showing these dogs different pictures, you know? All right, one more time, Lisa. All right, this time I want you to, it's a Catahoula. Just drop her leash, tell her good girl, and just walk around Jared and come back to her and then release her and then we'll move on. Boom. But if you show her a picture of you stopping and petting Maud, she's gonna be like, oh, I never seen this picture, I'm getting up, you know? So you just build it and build it and build it, but the repetition helps each session get better and better, okay? Boom, all right. Go ahead, get your dog, give her love, release her. All right, next. Then it's like, I don't see him. Now, this may be too tough for him. So go to that one. Distraction got higher too. Jerry, you sound like a dog mom. Two paws first. Yeah, yep. Just two paws. Just focus on two paws. There you go. Tension needs to go away. So when he puts two paws, tension needs to go away fast and pet him for that. All right. Boom. So look, he's in a learning phase right now. Go ahead. Just tension upward. Just hold tension upward. Now release 10. There you go. And then tell him break and let him come off. Boom. Let it be that car door open though. The car door open. I've never seen a dog like as exuberant to get in the car. This dude, like before the car can get open, this dude is already in the car, ready to go. But a rock he can't hop on though. There you go. Perfect. And then release him, break. Perfect. Now put him back up there again. Just keep focusing on two paws. Most of the time what happens is you'll keep focusing on two and then the dog will be like, this is easy. And then give you four. Then again. Yeah, just be clear with your leash, Dennis. So your leash should be this clear. Tell him break. Your leash should be this clear. Grab that. Yep. Good. 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 What did I? Good. What am I telling you?
Stay up.
Yeah. That's how clear the leash has to be, okay? So your leash, you can get out now, Dennis. Your leash kept going like this.
Thank you for not saying break.
Your leash kept going like this.
Yeah.
So he's like, what do you want me to do? You know, so you just, exactly. It's like if you have a child and you're like, come on, come this way.
Yep.
You get, make sense?
Yep.
That's how you use negative reinforcement with children. My mom's version of negative reinforcement with children used to be this right here. That was her version. Go ahead. There you go. Good boy. Yeah, show him he did something, Dennis. Show off. Yep, now get him up there. Yeah, but you popped it again. All right. There you go. And then release him. Yep. Now put him up there. Just guide him with the leash. You pull for direction. You pop for correction. Now walk around him and come towards me. Oh, my bad. Put him up there and then come in front of him. And I'm going to have you pull him all the way up there. Now walk to the front of him. I'm going to show you. So you're going to get him up there. Good. Good job. And then come to the front of him and then just teach him to do that. Good boy. So I just came in front and then I gave a little bit more attention until he did it. Good. And then break. And then he got off. So this is a good example of a dog. He's not even, like every time Dennis 360s, he's going to get off right now. So we're going to build that real quick. Go ahead. Just get him to do all four. Man. I did. Go ahead, do it again. Good job, Adam. Good job. Good job, Michelle. Where you at? When we first did a rock and dogs walked by, Nala, what was she doing? Now she in a group of dogs and you just cross the street. Imagine you doing that at that same rock by your house. People are probably going to call pet control on y'all or something. I'm telling you. There you go. Good boy, Max. Now there has to be, so he's in the teaching phase right now, right? Then quickly you go from the teaching phase to the holding accountable phase. So when you feel like he understands to be up on that rock until you say break. Then you start saying no and correcting him when he gets down before you say break, okay? But you decide when he's ready for that. Make sense? All right, show me one more time. And then, okay, cool, she already went. All these dogs went already, right? Awesome. Good job, Jillian. My purpose for this pack walk today, it turned into, be careful with his back paws too. If you tell him break, let him extend all the way off it because you don't want his back paw to get caught on there. There are so many obstacles around this city that we could do. Just in this one park, we found, so many things that we can have them do. And while it helps them with like energy outlet, mental fulfillment, like it's so many things that this is helping these dogs with. It helps the human build their confidence in their dog, following their direction. It helps the human learn how to use that leash properly when you're doing certain things with them. And it helps the dog learn that the leash is also giving him direction all the time. Because when we first started with that bench with him, his first thought was to pull against it. Like, no, I'm not hopping up there, But we taught him quickly, like, no, you just have to follow the leash up there, So whenever you see something that your dog is capable of doing, have your dog do it. Even if it's just 2 paws. Like, dude, put 2 paws on this. Because there's going to be a moment where he's like, no, you put 2 paws on that, And then as long as you done the teaching phase already, then you can go, no, correct, and then put the dog back on there, all right? Like this. Watch this. Watch this, everybody. Go have her put 2 paws on that tree.
Still haven't practiced the pole thing.
The pole? The pole is much harder. The poles and sometimes the walls.
No, I mean the leash. Remember we did.
Oh, wrapping it? Yeah. There you go. You don't got to tell her to stay. Jared praised her before you praised her. There you go. Now release her. But you just remember to release her before she releases herself. All right, so go ahead one more time. When we did this last week, it took a lot longer. Don't micromanage though. If she's gonna hop down, you say no, you pop it and you put her back up. Well, give her more space to go up there. What are you doing? There you go. So that was her being like, no, you go up on that tree. Excellent. Beautiful. There you go. Move away from it. There you go. Give her love. That's it right there. So like, especially like with Max, he could be a goofy, reactive dog sometimes. But you could be like, boy, get on this tree. And then he has to focus more on being on the tree than the dog walking by. Right. And if you proactively taught him that, like eventually with Lisa, like Cooper's gonna master that, And then a dog's gonna walk by and she might explode. And then when Lisa goes, no, pop, Cooper's gonna be like, my bad, I'm supposed to be on this tree. It's not even gonna be about the dog. It's gonna be about not following your direction, okay? So it could be 2 paws on the tree, 2 paws on a hydrant, 4 paws on a hydrant, 4 paws on a rock, whatever you decide to do, it just helps you build that, okay? Cool, all right, we'll just walk back around. I mean, it's up to you guys. You wanna do one more lap before we wrap it? Okay, cool.
Is there a command for the 2 paws on the tree?
I tell my dogs touch.
That's what I started doing.
Yeah, yep. Because some people say spread them. There you go. I've almost caused car accidents by doing drills like these. So, be mindful of that too. Exactly, right. Right, she gonna blow the horn. Let me go the wrong way first. Right.
In front of all these people.
Right. Cool. All right, Maria, you lead us. Good job, Jared. Go ahead, Lisa. Yes. Which is a cool trick to teach her. You ever seen a dog do the parkour trick?
Yeah.
So that's a cool trick to teach her.
YouTube.
Yeah. So you want to know how to teach your dog that? So she knows. Yeah, she knows place, right? You just put the place on a tree.
Oh wow.
And then the dog, you say place. Dog hops on the tree, hops out. You reward that. Yeah. And then eventually you just remove the place. And then same for. You ever seen a dog do a handstand? So you never seen that? Really cool. Mom will be able to do all this. So like her front paws, she just pretty much lifts her back end up. How you teach a dog that? Frank will be able to do it too. I'm just helping you make you feel better. That's how you look when I said it. So same thing, you take the place, and then you just teach the dog to put their back legs on the place on the tree. And then you remove that, and then them doing that repetition of putting their back on a tree, back on a tree, back on a tree, builds their core, until then you can remove it. That's why I said Frank could do it too, Sarah. The reps might help him be able to. It'll look ugly at first, though. Boom. First, we start off with benches, though. Wonderful. Go ahead. Conquer that bench right there, Dennis. That's a tilted one, too. Yeah. Wonderful. Have them wait. Say wait. Sometimes it's beneficial to have them just be still in it. Ooh, good turn. Hold his back end as you turn him with the leash. Wonderful. Good job, Dennis. That is not easy. Yup. And then new tree. So your patience has to go up, and you got to go from the beginning. Go like you're teaching her it, because that'll happen. You'll be like, bro, you just did it over there. New tree, skinnier tree, different area, by a tennis court. So just be fair on that capacity. He's like, come on, man. Why you keep having me climb shit? Boom, yep, way tilted. So, oh yeah, good boy. And then release him, break, and then go to the easy one, which made that one much easier the next time you do that one, okay? Yeah, so just go to that easy one, and that just kind of like refreshes him from the hard one. Because he'll be overthinking this one, and he's like, oh, it's easy. Oh, yeah, all this jumping and hopping and jumping jacks and all of this. All right, let's see how this little girl does in her little tutu. Switch. You could have switched it right there, Adam. That was beautiful. I love how you got her out of that. Yeah. Your timing was pretty good with that. The turnaround was great. Like, I love the turnaround. Just when you walk by, switch, because then if she decides to lunge again, then you can say no for her crossing you. But that was good. She acted brand new in her tutu. That's just what I'm gonna call it.
I mean, we're still trying to get her adjusted to sweaters. One thing that's cool, because she does not like sweaters or coats.
She'll try to get them off.
She just acts so
Dull.
different.
Yeah.
How would you explain how she acts with like the coat on?
Suppressed.
She is suppressed.
It's like she just
Like a straight jacket?
doesn't.
Yeah. Put it on her and have good experiences with it. So put it on her and feed her a steak. Mm-hmm. Make sense? And then you'll be able to put it on her, and then play with her.
Do the same with booties.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
She's getting groomed on Monday, and then that's when we're starting with the boots.
Yep. But yeah, all that stuff that's awkward to dogs, you just put it on them and then give them all their favorite things.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if it's like quick, she eats your steak, take it off. Yep. And then it's all right. I'm gonna give you a steak and a half until she gets too fat, and then they will find a different reward for her. Yeah. All right, when I say hoo-hoo, then Maria, you come to the back. So hoo-hoo, Maria, you come to the back, and then all dogs should be on the opposite side of Maria. So opposite side next time. No, keep going, Lisa. Just the person in the front comes to the back. But then when the person in the front walks past you, your dog should be on the opposite side. Just like your dog should be on the opposite side from these dogs on your right. And that is not how you switch your dog, Lisa. There you go. Parade/pack walk. Yep. I love you guys' costumes. Awesome. Yeah. You're welcome. Have a great day. You too.
Did you see Max try to get on that bench?
He did it by himself. Good. That's an intelligent dog for you. Right. That's what it turns into. They start to They start to solicit obedience instead of soliciting being an asshole. Oh yeah, Dennis. Dennis, his assertive level has gone up.
Yes, it has.
For sure. Dennis, we're talking about you, but we're complimenting you.
He's still random pop.
Yeah. It'll come. I see you random pop today too, though.
Yeah.
Not necessarily random. I've seen you pop after you tell him something good.
I heard something about the couch last
Oh, yeah.
week.
Oh yeah, I told him about when he got on your couch and you almost scruffed him.
We don't mess around on
The embarrassment one. Do we know Jawan here?
And then how you challenge her is once, probably not today, but you put her on there and then you 360 around the tree too. You know, but do it like in the morning, also having some food, you know, where she's like gonna excel at it. All right. But yeah, that's like for real. With your dog, you could have her touch this tree and walk across the field and she'll hold it until you release her. You know? So I just want to put that picture in your mind. Adam, if you would have switched her behind your back there, then that would have been practice for walking past dogs. Make sense? Even though it's a bike, you know, but you just put in your dog's mind, like, hey, when I walk by distractions, you're gonna switch. And then she'll just, like her mindset, because she kind of went like this, like, uh-oh, there's a bike coming, you know? So you just show her like, no, I got you, I'll give you direction, all right? So, yep, now proactively switch your dog behind you or put him on a bench or something. Oh, she turned, she like, dog parade, no way. Same here, switch her now, switch her now, switch her now. Perfect, exactly. Dang, Adam. All right, let's tell them free over here, and then we'll wrap it up over here. Kicked her. You saw her, Michelle? Ruined the whole weekend.
Yeah.
She pissed at you. Cool. All right. I have one question for everyone. But first, I want everyone to make sure that they take a second to get their dog under control. I was just about to say it, too. Everybody take a second. Make sure your dog's under control. When you're standing still, if you feel your dog pull at the end of your leash, you should be popping. Because I saw her pull at the end of the leash and you didn't pop. And I saw him pull at the end of the leash and you didn't pop. And then that happened. It happens every single time. So if you just make sure that when you stand still, you're like, even though I'm standing still right now, I'm still in control of my dog. You don't necessarily have to be paying attention to your dog, but you just know your principle is when my dog's at the end of the leash, I'm gonna pop the leash. And then when he pulled a little bit in the beginning, if you would felt a pop there, then he would have just relaxed next to you. And same for her, okay? So I don't care what she wanted to do. She shouldn't have been at the end of the leash because you would have popped it, you know? So hold her with a little bit more leash right now. Boom, and then you can give her a little less leash than that, right there. And then when you don't even gotta tell her to sit her down or anything, but when she there you go. When she creates tension, remind her that at the end of tension is a pop. Unless, the only time that there should be tension is when you're telling your dog to hop up on something, or get down off something, or to lay down, or to sit. When you're giving direction, that's when there should be tension. If there's no tension coming from you, then they should not be creating it. Unless you said, go say hi, but then let's say I told my dog, go say hi, I'm gonna make the tension go away. So there shouldn't be any tension created from that, okay? As soon as you popped it, what did he do? He relaxed. He's like, oh, there's a boundary, you know? So same for her. She's gonna walk, at some point, she's gonna just wander into tension and make sure you pop the leash, okay? Pickleball courts, tennis courts, dogs, you know, like, don't underestimate this for sure. Like costumes, baseball games, dog, like there's a lot going on here. Electric scooters, tutus, dogs in tutus. All right, what'd you learn?
Don't underestimate what a month's worth of training can do, because you'll be definitely surprised.
Love it, love that. He said he learned not to underestimate what a month of training, so a month's training, but them also being consistent at home every single day, and it shows in their dog. It also shows in their dog that they maybe could be a little bit more consistent with their dog too, you know. So I love that. So he said, don't underestimate what a month training could do for you. What'd you learn today?
Start doing familiar things like in unfamiliar environments for that good exposure. So,
Yeah.
you know, she can learn to focus on me despite the other distractions.
Love that. She said she learned to start doing familiar things in unfamiliar environments so that she can learn to just focus on them instead of the distractions. That's beautiful. I couldn't have said that better than you just said that. I might steal that. You might say on Instagram one day. That's good.
I still underestimate, but that's me. I'm the limiter. So Joanna will say, like, the dog, Maud already knows it. It's me. So, like, that 4 corners, she already knew what to do. I was the one who didn't know I could do it.
Yep, she did that in the hood before. You know, so she know how to do it.
For me is when another dog is coming up, I pay more attention to that other dog to get it out of the space when I can be engaging my own dogs to ignore, which would give them better like impulse control for that situation.
Yes. Yep. And then there's also, so she said, when another dog runs up in their space, in the past she used to focus more on the other dog versus just engage her dogs to get them to engage her. Yes to that. Also, it's not Sunday, but I'm gonna spit it out. When you, like, if your energy goes here when that dog walks up, her energy's gonna go there. You get what I'm saying? So find a way to be assertive, stern, but still keeping yourself with like holding grace because we are at a dog park where people traditionally let their dogs off leash. You know, once the first time happened, then we knew the second time was gonna happen. But even you see, I'm like, hey, how you doing, sir? You know, but I got so much grace for him because I know how it feels to like have a dog that's off leash and I can't really get control of my dog. I'm really embarrassed right now while I'm trying to, and he had to put the nose harness on his dog too, you know. He didn't really want to bring up that leash at all, but he had to, you know. So just have grace for somebody too, and your dog will follow that. All right. What'd you learn?
Oh, resist micromanagement.
Say that one more time.
Resist micromanagement.
I love it. I love it. She said she learned to resist micromanagement. Love it.
Just to not let him get out in front of us too much when we're just walking.
Stay tuned in to you. Love it. What'd you learn?
She wanted to take the mic.
Hey.
I think I need to work on my confidence so that she could become more confident and trust me in my direction.
It's coming. It's coming. She said she learned that she needs to work on her confidence so her dog can trust her leadership. It's coming. What'd you learn?
I forgot what I was just going to say. Having more confidence in him, I think, like with the benches and stuff, making excuses, like he doesn't like that or whatever. Just make him do it and he does it fine.
Yes.
Might slip a couple times, but...
Love it. She said she learned to have more confidence in him. With the benches example, she started making excuses for every last dog that was here. But, and I like how you worded that too. She said, but when she just focuses on him doing it, he's going to do it. He may slip a couple times, but he's going to do it. So I love how you worded that, Sarah. Top down.
Down. No. Yeah.
No, I can't do that either. I think I just got like more ideas for like when we were on the rock or like the intermediate steps of like, no, I don't want to go across the street first because he will cross the street. But like some intermediate things to do in the meantime.
Love it, love it. Intermediate as far as like going from level 1 to level 2
like
to
I
level.
don't have to cross the street yet. I can
360.
I can 360. I can touch the leash. I can walk away. I can do things like that.
Love it. She said she learned. She said she learned the different levels of how to create more distance around distraction when it comes to like. Oh, sorry, I'm butchering what you said. She said first that she learned the different things that she can do on a walk with her dog to challenge her dog. But then she also learned the different levels that she can go without going the full level of walking all 4 corners. So how to just turn, walk around, and build that confidence in her dog and herself to be able to go far. Love it, love it. Great job today. Dogs did amazing. Keep it up. I hope you guys learned a lot of new skills to do with them. Again, the whole purpose of that drill that we were doing, the bench, the rock, the trees, I call that the hopping on objects drill. So that's a drill that the dogs don't want to do that. They don't know that they can do that. But then when you put the tension on the leash, it's teaching them Just get it done. And then they get it done. You won. They're more confident. We won, you know. But good job today. Thank you all for coming. I'll see y'all tomorrow or next week. Cool. Peace. Oh, wait. I have some stickers for y'all. Awesome. Thank you. Stickers for dog lovers in Chicago. You're welcome. Stickers for dog lovers in Chicago. Boom. Boom. For dog lovers in Chicago. Uh-huh. Hold on. Cool. Sticker. Hold on. Another one for you. Sarah, you want some stickers? Sarah don't like it when I give her stickers.
Thank you.
I'll really give you that. Thank you. I got everybody. Here, Sarah. You get the special one.
Oh, thanks. I have those too. I have one of those.
Here you go, Frank. Yeah, it's for you. Good.